Hey, what's up? It's your boy Darkitus right now, and do you want to learn how to make your PlayStation 4 normal controller into a Scuff-like controller? Then this is what you want to do so you can get gameplay like this. You want to go to your button settings and you want to change a couple of stuff. I will teach you right now how to do it. A lot of people know this. So let's jump right away. You want to go to controls, and after controls you want to go all the way to button layout. You want to, for button layout on the top, scroll to the first left. It will say stick and move. You want to have your L2 and R2 to be a shoot and aim button. Afterwards you want to go to the accessibility, where you go to settings for the whole console. Then you want to go to button assignments, and then you want to go, of course, to enable it and then customize it to the what you need. So the way that I have it is, you just gotta change the L1 button with the circle. This is so that not only you can actually jump better, because the knife button is actually way better to actually make good advantage of the EXO, and it will be almost like a Scuff control, but it's actually, if not better, because you can get the hang of it, and it's actually free, because if you have a PlayStation 4, odds are you have a PlayStation 4 controller that came with it, and that means you can easily turn your controller into a Scuff control. So, and then also, not only that, with the stick and move, do you want to have the ability to jump better, but you also want to be able to, like, you know, slide around a lot more easier without having to reach your triangle, what is it, the circle button. It'll probably feel weird to go from knifing to circle, so this is to take away all that weird. So it works out better, honestly, if you really wanna see it in my perspective. You can actually slide with just using the same button you would throw a flash grenade if you have it set up to throw flash grenades in L1. It will be way easier, and this way you can actually also just slide right away after using an EXO boost if you're going to. If you're going to throw flashbangs, you want to use circle. It's not that difficult, but after go to warm up and stuff, you will get the hang of it, and it's really helpful. Trust me. I actually got my ratio about 0.03, at least, like a couple of digits higher, and that's honestly just within the day or two that I've been using this currently. A lot of people know how to do this, and this is the best alternative from buying Scuff control if you really don't want to do that. So this can actually pretty much honestly come in handy for things like search and destroy, when you gotta, or just in general when you see somebody and they see you just for a glimpse, especially when you're close by them, you just will not be seen right away. They're like, oh my god, where'd he go? And then by the time, you can actually aim better, because it's way easier to aim while you're in the air compared to the normal buttons, and then that way you just destroy people. Now, I got, again, better gameplay than this, but you will too, honestly, have the best gameplay possible after you get good used to this. It's not even that much time you need to get used to this. It's actually just a couple of good games where you get the grasp. Now, if you're gonna play zombies with this, I suggest you just keep yourself from using this on zombies, because when it comes to zombies, you want to have your settings all normal. And the best part about this, if you're gonna play any other game, you just go back to the accessibility button assignment and turn it off. You only enable it when you're actually going to play Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and then you just, for when you're not playing zombies, you just go back to the button layout and switch it to stick and move when you are playing multiplayer. So it's a really good, honestly, way to get better at this game and not have to spend so much if you're just not about that. But hopefully you like my tutorial, and hopefully you're enjoying this gameplay right now, where I'm completely dominating right now. And not to say that I haven't died once or twice, but like, this ending score is at least pretty well. And also, you too could use any gun that you know you're good with, and you will improve a lot more after you get the hang of this, because once you basically have the advantage of the exo light, whatever they call Black Ops 3 movement, like other players that have, you have basically not only the skills, but you will also have the movement advantage as some other people have. And but the better advantage for you is that you can actually do this basically for free, because if you have a PlayStation console, you must have a PlayStation 4 controller, a normal one at least. And there you go. Now there is an Xbox One way you can do this too, I believe. But for that, you basically do the same thing I did on Black Ops 3 and find your buttons assignment where it is on your Xbox One controller settings or console settings. And there you go, the same thing. But since for the moment I only have PlayStation 4, I can only show you what it looks like, how to do it from the PlayStation 4. And if you like this video, and if it was helpful in any way possible, please leave a like. I would really appreciate the support. And if you honestly want to see more tutorials like this, or if you just like tutorials like how to build a staff or anything like that, I have how to build bows tutorials of that too, and I will be making more videos on probably tutorials like this. So yeah, hopefully you guys are basically found some good help with this. And it's been your boy Darkness, and I'll leave you to enjoy the gameplay that you are currently seeing right now, as well as remind you that this can actually be a very advantage thing, mostly because a lot of the times I killed a couple of people, they pretty much did not expect me to just disappear. So if you can use this to your advantage, learn how to actually walk, like move around. Not only do you have whatever gun is good for you, or if you have a bad gun that you need the element of surprise kind of more in a sense, then this is a very good gun. What you of course never want to do is go in open sight and try this, but because it's like a normal control, you're still going to be, you know what I mean, die. This is really useful for in close-up battles and you have a certain gun that you can actually kill up close really easily, or one that you need to have a little bit more shots. And this will also come in good play in objective modes. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like if you actually found this helpful. It's been your boy Darkness, and I'm out.